streaming from the 22 News Broadcast Center. This is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to 22 News at 4. I'm Ciara Speller. We're going to have your top 4 at 4 in just a moment. But first, let's have a look at commuter traffic and weather with 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Adam Strumko. Adam, a great way to start the work week out there.
Yeah, pretty quiet. There have been a few pop-up showers here and there, but overall, really not impacting traffic. So that's some good news. You can see on 91, pretty much moving smoothly. A few slowdowns in the typical areas, Long Meadow Curve. Also 291 when you're merging onto Interstate 90, the Mass Pike. But overall, traffic moving pretty smoothly on the Mass Pike. A few slowdowns along Route 20, and you head up 91 up towards Northampton, Route 5, Route 9, a few delays there. But overall, traffic moving pretty smoothly. It's warming up out there. We have temperatures that are well up into the 80s. 87 right now in Springfield, 84 in Westfield. Northampton, the cool spot at 78, but you just had a shower move through there, so that's cooled you down a bit. 85 right now in Greenfield. 81 in Pittsfield. We may reach 90 today, but we will tomorrow and over the next few days. We'll show that to you in just a few minutes with the 22 News Storm Team temperature cast.
One person is dead after a shooting involving an ICE officer this morning in Biddeford, Maine. Federal immigration officials have not released any details about what led up to the incident. Maine Speaker of the House took to social media to confirm the incident. He said state police and the Department of Public Safety were on scene gathering details, and he expects the FBI to investigate as well. Sources say investigators have no body-worn camera footage of the shooting. This is the second ICE-involved death in less than a week. A Houston man died from his injuries last week when he was shot during a targeted traffic stop. 22 News will continue to bring you the latest updates as they become available. Back here in Hampden County, police in Springfield are investigating a shooting on Parker Street that left one man dead. Police responded to the 200 block of Parker Street this morning for a report of a gunshot victim. Officers located an adult man who was brought to Bay State where he died from his injuries. His identity is not known at this time. Police identified the 911 caller and suspect as 29-year-old Elijah Salam, who police say has a license to carry firearms. He has been arrested and charged with murder. We will continue to provide the latest updates on this story once we get them. A skydiving accident is under investigation after a man from Boston died in Orange over the weekend. Police on Sunday responded to Jumptown Skydiving at around 4 in the afternoon for a report of a serious accident. According to a preliminary investigation, a 28-year-old man fell to the ground from a height of about 30 feet when an unexpected gust of wind interfered with his parachute. The man was transported to a hospital where he was later pronounced dead. The accident is under investigation by state police, and the official cause of death will be determined by the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner. The Longmeadow Fire Department responded to a gas leak on Severin Street this morning. The Longmeadow Fire Department said a gas main was damaged by a construction crew. 5 residents were evacuated from their homes while crews secured the area. 11 Eversource customers were without natural gas while crews worked. The street is now safe and residents who were evacuated have returned to their homes. Eversource gas will remain on the street to restore gas services to affected households. All right, let's get another check of the forecast with Adam Strumko. We got the temperature cast out there right
things
now.
Are really going to be heating up, especially over the next couple of days. It's on the warm side out there today. We saw temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. Tomorrow, though, we're going to reach the 90s. So here we are, 8 o'clock tonight. We'll have temperatures in the 70s. So it's going to be warmer tonight. It's going to be muggier as well with dew points that are going to be in the 60s. And there we are early tomorrow morning. We're in the 60s, right around 69 Springfield, Westfield, 65 Pittsfield. But you can see as we head through the day tomorrow, things are heating up. Look at already by noon, temperature 91 in Springfield, upper 80s in the valley, lower 80s in the Berkshires and the hills. And then you can see there we are in the afternoon, 96 in Springfield, but it's going to feel hotter than that with the heat index. It'll feel up around 100 degrees. 95 Northampton, 93 Greenfield, upper 80s to right around 90 in the Berkshires. And then we don't cool off tomorrow night. Temperatures tomorrow night, low to mid 70s, so very muggy tomorrow night on the warm side. 77 early Wednesday morning, 4 a.m. 74 in Westfield, 77 in Northampton, 76 in Pittsfield. And again, as we head into the afternoon on Wednesday, once again, we're going to see those temperatures getting up into the 90s by 3 o'clock, mid to perhaps upper 90s a little bit later on in the afternoon, Ciara.
All right, trending today, UMass Amherst has received over $2 million in federal funding for its Massachusetts Life Sciences Center. In the press release, the investments are aimed to expand research, training, and industry collaborations with the university's centralized core facilities. The grant money will also go towards buying multiple research tools, which include an advanced optical tweezer system and a new suite of micro-patterning equipment. Those will be installed and ready to use by 2027. Community Action Pioneer Valley Head Start and Early Learning Programs announced that a new classroom will open at Mountain View School in East Hampton this fall. The expansion marks the program's return to the community science. Since 2021, the classroom has a capacity of 15 students between the ages of around 2 years old to 5 years old. The director says the new location aims to strengthen the connection between early learning, family advocacy, and the public school community. The new classroom is scheduled to open September 8th. And here's a look at what we're working on for 22 News starting at 5. The American Red Cross is declaring an emergency blood shortage. We'll tell you how this is impacting their services. Plus, after weeks of a steady decline in gas prices in Springfield, they've risen once again. We'll have the latest numbers, and the Second Chance Golf Tournament teed off this morning in Belchertown. We'll have more on how this tournament supports animal services.
And our last look at traffic, and really not too bad out there right now. You can see Interstate 91 for the most part, traffic moving smoothly. Few slowdowns in the typical spots you would expect. The Long Meadow Curve, a little bit of a slowdown there in some spots. And as you're merging on from 291 to the Mass Pike in the Holyoke area, a few delays on 91 Route 5 and up towards Northampton. Route 9 looks like a few delays there, but Mass Pike looks like traffic is moving pretty smoothly out there this afternoon. Ciara.
All right, Adam, thank you. And we thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4. You can join Adam and myself on TV starting at 5 and get all your local news and weather updates anytime on wwlp.com and the 22 News Plus app.